Welcome to the Where's Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort and not for speed. Hashtag shooting the five.
So I think the best Jay we ever got, right? I think is Blueprint Jay. I think because when we got Blueprint Jay, and Black Album Jay is the same era, but there's no underlying issues.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying with that Jay? It's like, oh, he's trying to make his last album, so he's trying to make it look or feel big. This was just Jay being great and knowing it, and like he had reached his like this nigga was the greatest rapper in the world, and he knew it, and niggas couldn't do nothing about it.
I think, but I think even if you say that was his best album, was best project.
No, I think that's peak Jay. I don't think
but I think he remained peak Jay through subsequent projects.
That's fine.
Yeah. So, but that's what we differ. Like you was because you.
I think Reasonable Doubt Jay is nowhere near the nigga that's on.
No. The thing with Reasonable Doubt Jay is that you got something that you hadn't really seen much of before to that time, and it was greatness. Not only because it was great, but because this nigga started out great so early, you could see his stardom. And then he took a couple steps back because he got really commercialized.
No, but see, a lot of niggas love that. So his commercial album was...
Which one did we say was trash?
Volume 2, right?
One of them was like...
Volume 2 was
one of them we went back and we looked like, oh. Well, niggas think that Volume 3 was mad commercial. It had all the Timbo beats on there, and
hold on. Volume 1 is In My Lifetime. Volume 1. That's the second album, right?
All of them called In My Lifetime Volume something,
except for Reasonable Doubt.
Right. Well, it's 3 In My Lifetime Volume something.
So it was Reasonable Doubt, Volume 1, and then Volume 2 was Hard Knock.
Volume 3 is Hard Knock Life. Volume 3 is Hard Knock Life on there. You like People's Court is on that one as a bonus track.
People's Court is hard.
The Snoopy song, All Day, All Night, the shit with Mariah Carey, It's the Thing That You Do. This is Volume 3. It's the Thing That You Do. So it was hella commercial, but it was good.
No, but Volume 2 was like with Money, Cash, Hoes and all that.
Was that Volume 2?
I think that's Volume 2. Volume 2 was stupid.
Volume 2 is when he was like...
commercial. That's the one that sent him.
Yeah. But Volume 1 was like, ew, like what's up with this?
Yeah, So for me, and I've always said this about Reasonable Doubt, it's a proof that nigga had a lot of hard raps, but I don't know if Jay knew how to make a hit yet.
Well, he had Feeling It, which was a hit. I guess that might have been...
That was a single hit?
Taking Out This Time.
Yeah, that was a hit.
Yeah.
But it was a cheat code.
Yo, real shit though. I think that's why we could put Jay over Nas, because both of them came out smoking hot, but only one got
I don't think
better.
Jay came out that hot.
I'm talking about
Nas definitely earlier than Jay.
Yes, but I'm talking. So as a nigga that hurt, I didn't own it, but as a nigga that was hearing that shit all summer, shout out to my man Gunner. Not Gunner from the Junction, but another Gunner, but shout out Gunner from the Junction. Was playing that shit all summer.
Which joint you talking?
Reasonable Doubt.
Okay.
And cousin JP.
Shout out Trishko. Trishko I was actually sitting in the lectures listening to Reasonable Doubt.
That's wild. You know what I'm saying? So we went in the living room listening to that shit, smoking grass all summer, and I'm like, yo, this nigga's tough. He's tough. And then people kind of went back during the school year and started revisiting that shit. But both of them niggas came out with great. I think Reasonable Doubt is a classic. Illmatic is no doubt that it's a classic. Everybody thinks Illmatic is a classic. But Jay kept Both of them, the second album, actually, Nas' second album wasn't too bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Nas' second album is amazing.
It's pretty good. But after that, it's like, the fuck?
Then Nas ran into that. So I don't think their careers run parallel as far as their trajectory. Because I think Nas came out the gate with the city first. New York City was all the way behind, yo, and it was like, we are creating this, right? Because you putting all the hot producers in the city, right? It's the only time I believe that an album fully lived up to expectations.
Well, you know when Nas started here and on a slant went down.
What
Jay-Z started here, went down, went up a little bit, and then pew, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then stayed on top, and then stayed up here and played for a long time.
But you also got to remember, Nas found great old man Nas before Jay found great old man Jay. Because Life is Good is an amazing album.
That's too much nuance for us.
It's not.
We
only deal in nuance. We don't care about like everybody.
That's too much nuance because I don't fuck with old man Jigga like you do, and I don't know old man Nas like you do. The old man Nas that I know, Kanye West ruined his album.
But even you like Cop Shot the Kid, Cop Shot the Kid, Cop Shot the
It's
which is
cool, but the rest of it's like that's 1 out of 6 songs. And he's spitting.
Nas,
you know what I'm saying? No. Nas is spitting on that shit. But
what was that? Hey Nas, what was with the nigga talking on the joint, and he went halfway nuclear. Oh my gosh, the Swizz record. The Swizz,
Whispers or something like that, or
I can't even think of the Swizz. It's on the Swizz beats. Is it on the Swizz joint? Was it a Just Blaze beat?
Is it called Whispers?
I'm not even sure.
It's something like I think if you're talking about the same song I'm talking about, I think it's called like Whispers or something like that. Yo, he got a song with Dave East called Godfather Part 4. Echo, not Whispers. Echo. I was close though. Yeah, I know what you're talking about though. Yeah, Echo was hard. Here's a song called Godfather 4. If y'all haven't heard it, check it out. With this Dave East's song, but Dave East has like 32 bars on there, and Nas has like 100. And this shit is hard.
Remember when Nas came on with Nas' album done? And niggas was like, tuck in.
That was good.
He was wild. And Nas has these records that like he sit on, all of a sudden you like, oh yeah, I forgot he can rap.
And he also has records he sit on. Like, I'm glad he didn't release that before. But Lost Tapes is cool.
The second Lost Tapes? Because the first Lost Tapes is a classic. But I don't count it because it's like a compilation.
Who don't count it?
I don't count it.
Who are you?
IlFam79 on your social media of choice. A.K.A. Don Anderson, the podcast, and A.K.A. Captain Brew Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Sticky the Dragon, Steamboat, Cheeto Santana, Pie Chan, Pie God's favorite podcast, the Potty Piper. I'm in the podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Nice and my tag team partner.
It's your boy Fat Boy Diz, Dizzy from B More, A.K.A. Diz DeJourno, the most finger waviest. It's not the Journo, it's the penis. Johnny Cochran, if the glove don't fit, I will not hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars. I use rubbers. And I'm old enough to remember when niggas in Baltimore used to call pussy cock.
Hey, yo.
I remember that.
Yo. It's a nigga named Smackwater on IG.
Yeah.
He give niggas game. It's an older nigga where he sound older. And he give niggas game like every day. But he like look like a young Uncle Ruckus, like he young and he will never have a shirt on. He just talk real crazy, but he still say he was talking about the friend zone with dudes or whatever, and how chicks were like, "Oh nah, he never really wanted nothing. He just, you know what I mean? He was just my friend who wanted to help me out." He was like, "Nah, cake ass nigga, get that little nigga a shot of cock and see what happened."
Right.
The nigga so funny, yo. Yo, Smackwater 790 or something like that. Yo, follow that nigga. He is hilarious.
He's a funny nigga.
Man, it's been a week.
It's been a motherfucking week. We out here selling squirts of this.
Pause. I'm never selling squirt.
It is.
Oh, all right.
$500, ho.
Hey, yo.
$500. You can't even get this nowhere. You can't get this on Amazon, nigga.
Hey, yo. Man, it's been a wild week. Things turned up aggressively Wednesday night.
Nigga, let me tell you.
Okay.
At my job, the emails got progressively lighter to worser.
Okay.
It started off with wash your hands, clean up after yourself, and then it went to like try not to. If you feel sick, don't come to work. You know what I'm saying? That shit. And then it went to like
we gonna die.
Yo, like not, but I mean not. I mean it was steps in between that, but it was like nigga, don't come to work. I don't care if you're not sick at all. Don't come to work. Like your kids is out of school, stay your dumb ass home. Mm-hmm. Like yo, like take your laptop home, test it, make sure it works. You know what I mean? That type of shit. So shout out to my job and the panic that they're now under on a Friday.
Yo, shout out. So my big boss.
Excuse me.
Dude. My big boss, as it were, is the person who basically caused the panic, right? He is the one that, called for the state of emergency in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? And
the biggest boss.
Yes.
Because I would say the big boss, is that not Rhonda? She been gone, you told me.
Nah, we definitely don't use names on this
that
show.
She's retired.
Oh, all right.
She was there when I was there.
Huh.
2005.
Right. We ain't even talking about there. However, anyway. The big boss.
The big boss.
The big boss, as it were, was like, yo, Maryland is up under the state of emergency, blah, blah, blah.
Uh-huh.
Where I'm at, my nigga, I'm on the front lines to the point where I'm like, well, if you call in a state of emergency, A, why am I still here? Secondly, you ain't gonna give us nothing? No, you ain't gonna give us a gun or some napkins, something? You ain't gonna...
Nigga, why would he give you a gun? This ain't the zombie apocalypse.
I know, I'm just saying something, but I ain't got nothing. Like, everything that I use to protect myself, to keep myself clean.
Yeah.
And
keep
my area. Yeah, I did.
Nigga, he gave you your paycheck.
I was stretched, nigga. Did my dirt all by my lonely.
My thing that's fucked up about this whole thing is that niggas that ain't got no time, that want to come to work, they like, nah, don't come to work, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even sick. They just closed it. And nigga, how I'm gonna pay my rent?
That's rough.
I'm coming in there.
Yeah, I be this nigga knocking on the... Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
So nigga, let's say you don't have no health insurance and you sick and you got rent and kids and shit. Nigga, you going to work. Yeah, the McDonald's burgers got to get made.
Hey, yo. So...
Real shit.
Yeah, man, the good, the bad, the ugly. What was the good this week?
The good was let's go to the bad.
Hold on.
No, I don't know, yo. Let me think. I don't even know, yo. Wait, what you got?
The good. I had my little cousin was born this week.
Shout out little cousin.
Shout out to Hammer and Truth, little cousin Izzy.
Congrats, yo.
Yeah, salute. You still having babies. You crazy as a mother.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, nigga. Have all the babies you can have, nigga. Because one day you ain't gonna be having nothing. It's gonna go pop, click, 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 click. And you won't have no more babies.
Is that his ding-a-ling going click, click, click?
Well, you know, you're shooting blanks.
Oh.
Nothing's in the chamber. Nigga, nothing dust.
So the bad.
The bad is Corona. And the ugly is virus.
Hey, yo, nigga, the ugly has been niggas in line copping toilet paper and hand sanitizer like it cures the disease.
Like it's the blizzard.
Like, y'all niggas, what are y'all drinking? What is y'all doing? I don't understand what niggas is doing.
The only reason I went to the market the day before coming here is because I'm like, damn, so I got my baby. I'm like, shit, I gotta get something because she's out of school for 2 weeks. So I gotta go get her something to eat while she's here.
Yeah.
Man, first of all, they had no more ground beef because niggas love ground beef. Nigga, it just...
my wife made this dirty rice tonight with like cut up sausages and chicken in it. Anyway, go ahead.
And do we. Shout out Dirty Rice. You need to get back on the show.
I just talked to him.
Word, you need to come back on the show.
Good guy.
But yeah, yo, like... Yo, just mad niggas in there and people being rude. Like, no carts. So niggas is stalking carts. So the white boy must have told him he could have a cart, and then so he putting his shit on the cart, and the dude was like, "Just take it, man, just take it." And the nigga was like, "You ain't gotta talk to me that way, guy. You have to talk to me that way." I'm like, what the fuck is this little passive aggressive argument I'm watching this shit? I don't know. I wish they'd have got the scrapping in that bitch.
Yo, a nigga today at my job, like a customer, like put his hand on my shoulder, and I was ready to fight the nigga.
You know what's fucked up? Two things is fucked up. Anybody that coughs is like, get the fuck away from me. Nigga, I was in the market. I wanted to cough so bad. I was like, oh no. I'm going to clear this bitch out. And nigga, cause he like, I got allergies. So that's why I bought most of Flonase too. So sometimes when you have allergy sufferers know, you get what's called post-nasal drip. And you get your chest gets congested. Yeah, nigga, fuck you. I wanted to fucking cough in the market, but I knew I was gonna clear that bitch out, and I didn't want to be that nigga. Nigga, if I'd have said,
"Fam, I'm not at dinner. I mean, we're sitting eating dinner tonight, my family, and I breathe, and it's I breathe, and a piece of rice shoots to the back. I inhale. I breathe. I go, ah! My wife looked at me, both eyebrows went up. All right, nigga.
They'll leave you in here.
100%. Hey, look, my daddy got a big house. Like that's what her face said.
Nigga, that's exactly said. What I was thinking. Like I go to my father's house. It's enough room for all us, except for you.
Have this and the whole hand over.
And they will leave the dog with your
man, listen.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's very funny.
If you gotta be sick and leave the dog with you, nigga, they don't care about either one of you niggas.
Outstanding. So a lot of niggas be at the house for 2 weeks.
I will be working at home at least a week.
Really?
At least.
Wow. So when you're not working while you're at home, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Like you at the crib or whatever, and you.
Oh, so after you get off of work,
playing the crib, like you, what are you doing?
Man, on some real shit, my plan. I'm taking my daughter to at least probably 1 or 2 movies, at least a movie. I'll probably take her to the Jump House while she's with me.
Are you going to the Jump House? Why the Rona out here?
Man, fuck the Rona. Yo, the Rona don't know us. The Rona don't know us, B.
The thing about the Rona.
Glad people don't get the Rona.
Taking on the world.
Glad people don't get the Rona, dog.
Nigga, that really? Because when we go to Sports and Above.
That nigga's half a cracker.
Which one?
Oh yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. But we going. Listen, the places everywhere. Nigga, think about this though. Nigga,
they house might be the worst.
Nigga, they cleaned the subway in New York. Mm-hmm. Everything clean right now. This is the best time to go bounce. So me and baby gonna go bounce. Actually, we got a kitty party I'm going to tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? The lady hit me today like, "Hey, y'all still coming?" Yeah, bitch. Man.
Outstanding.
She
could be the first time you said that?
I ain't call her a bitch.
Oh, I.
Yeah, but I was just like, yeah, we coming. But she gonna be in the house for 2 weeks. She was like, ha, that is true. Bitch, we coming. We want cake. I guess I gotta go get a little girl a gift card or something. But yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I'm bringing something. But yo, bitch, we want cake and party.
Then Earl Vilma next week? Why y'all gonna bring the Rona out?
My girl,
Vilma next week.
My girl don't even want to have her birthday party no more, man. And these are her friends.
These are her friends.
Your friend's dirty, baby. But yeah,
nah, cause she don't want the Rona.
It's real shit. But look, she got one of them. She got to go to work.
Me too.
Both of y'all niggas is suspect.
That's why I stay prayed up.
Nigga,
stay prayed up. I keep this.
Here's my sanitizer.
Lysol. The goddamn, the Lysol and the Clorox wipes. The Clorox wipes is a god like you. Come on, yo.
But here's my thing, yo.
Okay.
I know that this is not a laughing matter. This is real.
Yeah, but that's not how we deal with things here. But yeah.
No. I'm saying. But
yeah,
I'm getting there. I'm gonna get to the unseriousness. The funny part. This is real. Coronavirus is real. It has the potential to hurt you. Possibly kill you. Why niggas wasn't washing their hands before?
Niggas just come buckets.
You see what I'm saying, nigga? Nigga. So I always, I used to work in a hospital, different jobs. I worked in a hospital. Every time you go to orientation, they teach you how to wash your hands, teach you all these different things. But washing your hands was a big thing in the hospital because you could kill somebody in that bitch.
Thanks.
So I knew about Happy Birthday twice. That's old. That's not new.
I learned that in food service.
That's not a new thing.
It's definitely not.
So niggas just start washing their fucking hands, nigga. I've worked, and listen, I hope we got white fans, but culturally, you motherfuckers don't want to wash your hands. And I'm not saying every white person, but anytime I've noticed a person walking out of a bathroom stall at work and not stopping by the water place and the soap place.
Water place.
You know the sinks? They be white.
Yo, I
What's
ain't
that
gonna lie.
about?
You know what I seen? Mad niggas think about it. Like I seen mad.
They'll
niggas,
see you looking in that mirror, right?
And then they hit the.
I seen niggas fake wash their hands because I'm standing over there too.
Wow.
It's real quick. Hey nigga, you shitted. You need to wash your hands, dog.
Like, yo, you got them wet. I wash.
Right, like they put soap.
Say?
Nigga, they put soap on it and wipe, and then use the water. The soap come right off, and they dip. The fuck? Ew. Is that against y'all religion?
You stupid. Stop being racist. Cause I've seen niggas do the same thing.
Personally,
yeah.
Though I believe you, I've never witnessed it.
I work in a building full of niggas. I seen niggas do the same
They
thing.
from Anne Arundel County and they nasty.
Nah, the most of them in town.
I hate. Damn, they from over east then.
Don't do that. That's unnecessary. I've seen the
Real quick, look at my face. That's how much I hate that nigga.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, y'all can't.
Yeah, off camera.
Y'all can't. Look, this is a picture.
It's scrolling pictures or whatever, and it's an old show. Shout out to Ilcon, Dirt Platoon, Rap from Dirt Platoon. Off screen, there's it's just rolling pictures, and there's a picture. You know what I'm saying? Of from one of our old shows, one of our first video shows. I think one of our first five or six video shows, and there's a picture of Diz looking mad Puerto Rican, right? And he just looked so angry. And you know the ill part about that was Ilcon came through that night, and this nigga was sick. Why would you come through sick?
He coughed in my face.
I never seen him cough that night. That's ill.
He coughed. I was like,
I go to dap the nigga. He's like, yo, I'm sick, yo. I was like, I appreciate
consummate professional, I guess. Like,
I appreciate
he invited, he came through because you know, like,
yeah,
that's some professional shit.
yeah, absolutely. Yo, Ilcon, a real nigga. Shout out, man. That's the homie. But I guess because this is the end of our Corona talk. But I guess we might as well get into this podcast thing we do from time to time.
We weren't podcasting the whole time.
No. I mean the rest of the podcast.
Everybody,
Yo, that's a jam. The nigga Rod Man Flavor dropped that joint at parties.
is there a beat?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's a whole jam. Them niggas made. You know how they do the videos.
Yeah.
Roll in the air, but that car, like that nigga be feeling it in that barbershop. Niggas egged him on. Like, yo,
somebody paid him.
Hey, yo, somebody,
I dare you go in that nigga.
Ain't nobody pay that nigga. They was like, hey, Jasper. Hey, yo, my man say he want to hear your song, yo. He halfway giggling. My man say he want to hear your song, Jasper.
My nigga, they like a Jasper.
And nigga say, everybody.
I've been singing that shit all. Yo, shout out to Broccoli Balboa.
Everybody.
I've been singing that shit for like 3 days now and shit.
Throw your hands up.
And rolled in the ambulance car.
Rolled in the ambulance car. Hoo-ha. God dang.
Hoo-ha.
Make that hoo-ha. That's going to take us into the release. Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
Rolling the ambulance car. Huh.
Return to the pause, God.
All right, so
Warps on you.
the release is segment where we put y'all on to something dope that came out this week.
Word.
For me, it was a video that came out from an album that came out last week K Slade, Return of the Living Legends. He put out a video called Living Legends, featuring Jadakiss, Bun B, and Queen Latifah. The Queen Latifah clip has been all over the web because the Queen was spitting.
Wonder who wrote it around.
Tretch. I don't know. I really don't know. But it was dope. You know what I'm saying?
It just smell like alcohol.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah. But you haven't gone anywhere. Why you keep hitting it?
Word, man, hand rub.
Dude. Corona man hand rub. Brother, this is what you got.
Nick. 40 days ago. Well, it might be a lie, but
it's 40 days. It'll be 40 days Wednesday because it's supposed to be the 18th.
Okay. A couple of days ago, about a month ago, the nigga Jay Electronia said, "I'm gonna drop an album." Now, most of the niggas that I know was saying he shouldn't have said nothing. He should just drop it now. And niggas was like, and mad niggas was like, "I'm not checking for that nigga." So I think I forgot that it was, because I saw that it was going to be a title, that they canceled the title album listen.
There was 3 listening parties: New York, Chicago, and LA.
But I didn't realize that he was going to drop it.
Well, nobody did. It was a surprise.
So then Brother Broccoli hit a chat that we were in. It was like, "Yo, have y'all heard of Jay Electronica?" My release, by the way, is Jay Electronica's debut album.
Debut. B-U-T.
I gotta figure out what the name is of this bitch because I don't know it by heart. A Written Testimony. Nigga 43-year-old and dropping his first album. But Jay Electronica dropped his first album, yo. What'd you think about it?
It's cool. It's cool.
What? Let me ask you this before we get into that.
Okay.
Were you anticipating the album? Were you checking for it?
There's 2 albums. There's 2 answers to this question.
Mm-hmm.
When it was Exhibit A, Exhibit C,
10 years ago,
and you getting these random verses.
Yep. He was jumping on a lot of people's albums and singles as features.
I was like, yes, I can't wait.
Okay.
Can't wait. And then it came to the point where I didn't care anymore.
How long ago was that though? Like
maybe 2 years.
2 years ago or 2 years after
2 years
the hype? Okay.
2 years ago. To where when I finally in my mind was like, oh, we're never getting a Jay Electronica album. You know what? No, I'm lying. Whenever To Pimp a Butterfly came out is when I got over Jay Electronica. Because I felt like To Pimp a Butterfly was the album.
You have said that he took that Kendrick took the place where Jay Electronica was.
I feel like that was the album that Jay Electronica was supposed to put out, right? So when he did that, I was like, okay, I got what I wanted. So whenever Jay Electronica come out, cool. And I thought, you know what? When this nigga, if he ever does, it'll never be. First of all, nothing ever lives up to the hype usually. So when this comes out, niggas are gonna critically pan it, and it's not gonna be that great anyway. So if it come out, it come out. If it don't, it don't. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas said it was coming, like, okay, let's see. I halfway didn't believe it even after he said it. So then when we got it today, honestly, I listened to like several things before I listened to it.
Okay.
I listened to like 2 podcasts. That's why when niggas was like really going through critiques this morning, and niggas like this and that, I was like, I haven't gotten to it yet.
Right.
Because I'm interested, but I wasn't like, yeah, the Jay Electronica. Like it just wasn't.
Understood.
So I think for me that helps me listen to the record because I haven't built up a bunch of expectations anymore.
Right.
All those high, lofty expectations I had, you know what I'm saying, 4 or 5 years ago, they gone.
Okay.
So now when I listen to it, I can just listen to it.
So for myself, it was like, so again, same well, the mirror, Exhibit A, Exhibit C, but I've been listening to those songs up until this year, you know what I mean? And when he said it, I didn't believe it. I didn't. He said it, I was like,
that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if he does, I want to hear it. I'm intrigued. I said it on the show. I was like, I'm intrigued. I'm one of them niggas is like, oh, fuck him, and da-da-da, but a lot of niggas was like that. Like, nigga, I'm not pumped for a Jay Electronica album. I'm like, when he drops it, I need to hear it. Okay. So, like I said, Brock gave niggas the word for me, in my experience. And I listened to it. And, backtrack. Before I even get into my opinion of the album.
Okay.
We knew already that Hove, like, this is going to be like a Watch the Throne type of situation.
Right. We got that word maybe a week or so ago. And that's kind of when I started believing it. Okay.
But we got the word early. That it wasn't just going to be like a Jay Electronica whole project. It was going to be like a Watch the Throne-esque type of situation where Jay-Z was prominently featured on the album. And listen to it. So it starts off with Farrakhan speaking. I'm like, damn, it's not even a song, but okay. Then the second track is more Farrakhan speaking. Like, okay, these niggas are trying to convert me to Islam and shit. But then they start. But then the first rapper you hear on this album is Jay-Z, and this isn't 444 Jay-Z. This nigga spitting. This nigga spitting.
So it's funny how we started the show today. Which Jay was that?
That's old Jay-Z, nigga. Which
I mean, which Jay was that?
American Gangster Jay. It's more subject matter that's mature, but he's not forcing the flow.
I think it was more aggressive Jay than American Gangster. I think.
But see, the thing is, in 444 he was, we was about to get a whole nother tangent. But in 444 he was saying a lot of good content, but he was forcing it.
You think he was forcing himself within the bars? Pause.
Right, like he wanted to get everything he wanted to get out. So it was like, I'm rapping like this, and no, I'm rapping like this. Like it was like forcing bars, you know what I'm saying? Whereas this is like, nigga, I'm Jay-Z, nigga. This is why I'm at one point was the king.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so with that starting you off, it's like, damn, this album is great. But then you start to realize there's a little bit of choppy production.
Flux capacitor happened.
But it had its ups and downs. You had an Alchemist joint on there. You had an old joint, which was the Shiny Suit Theory. You talking about Puff.
Which is an amazing record.
Which is a great record.
Amazing record. I never heard it with Jay on it though.
That very well could be new. So Math. Shout out to Matt for our third chair. I'm sorry. He thinks Jay Electronica mailed it.
No, I completely disagree.
Why?
Because I think this is the Jay Electronica that we have. I don't think it's a mail-in situation. I think this is who that guy is. I don't think he ever evolved past who he was when niggas is like, I can't wait to hear his album. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he ever sharpened his skills past
He wasn't rapping. He was out there going to the shrine in Peru and fucking Rothschilds. Like, he wasn't rapping.
And Erykah Badu.
Yeah. Sidebar. Shout out to Big James. Because
Big James hit Erykah Badu too?
No. But he hit me to this tidbit. Erykah Badu had an interview, and somehow Jay Electronica came up. And she said Jay Electronica will never make an album. He's not focused enough, or something to that extent.
I feel like I've heard that interview.
Like it's paraphrasing it, but basically saying that he ain't never gonna make an album. The nigga can't sit still long enough. And for a while, when he told me that, I believed it.
Which is actually leads me to my theory on this album.
Okay,
is that I believe Jay Electronica started out and had a skeleton of an album, had some joints done, which of course he had to have had because niggas expected it. And I think Sean Corey got tired.
Sean Corey,
Sean Corey, you ever seen
Jay-Z some records or somebody?
You ever seen? You remember the one? I can't remember which Avengers movie it was. It might have been the first Avengers movie.
Okay.
At the end, where the nigga Thanos grabs the gauntlet and says, "Okay, I'll do it myself."
Yes.
And he puts the glove on and goes outside. Mm-hmm. That might be what we got today. We might got Jay grabbing the skeleton of the Jay Electronia album and saying, "Okay, I'll do it myself, and you'll get what I give you."
So you think Jay-Z executive produced this shit?
Oh, definitely.
You think he let Flux Capacitated come on his show?
I think that that 2-bar sample, off flow beat is something that we'll hear more of coming soon. I think it's trending industry wise. It's why you don't like the Royce and Westside Gun record. Mm-hmm. I think it's the same thing.
Shout out the ad lib, the ad lib that is prominent throughout that album.
We did just see pictures of Jay at the Conway show last week, hugging Conway, and
they were at the brunch. They were at the Rock Nation brunch. We just saw a picture of.
Hey Jay, we knew first, nigga.
Yeah, we
knew first. We knew 2 years ago.
Did he mention that?
Huh?
He mentioned that?
What?
Did Conway mention that?
No.
What did we know?
We knew that Griselda had some amazing content first.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like that they.
Nah, we was on them niggas first.
Yes, I thought you were saying that. Something.
Yeah, no.
Oh, we had Conway on the show, so get with us. But yeah, yo, like
yeah, check the car. Oh, go to the archives.
Okay, it's out there. Tweet me if you want me to send you the link. But yeah, yo, like
get tweeted.
Lionel Richie.
You want to get tweeted? It sounds funny.
Richie.
It doesn't matter what it means. It just sounds funny. You want to get tweeted?
It's not.
Okay. Get tweeted.
All right. You know what I did? I made a mistake just now and drank my chaser instead of my beer.
I sat and watched you do it several times.
I was mad. I think because
you are broken.
It's ginger beer, right?
Ew.
So I'm thinking I'm thinking I'm drinking my beer. And I'm like, fuck.
This is sweet.
Like nigga, I need anyway.
Huh.
Oh, so what we talking about?
Uh-oh.
They call me Jay Electronica. Fuck that. They call me Jay Electronica. Jay Elect Yamaka. Jay Elect Ramadan Salama Asawa. I don't know what to say. But yeah, what would you get this out of 10? Let's say 10.
7.5.
7.5.
Yeah. It's strong C album. It's cool. It's definitely cool.
I enjoyed the album. Mm-hmm. I wish the production. There's great production, and then there's like mid and below mid. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give it a 7. Okay. I'm not gonna go much lower than what you gave it. Mm-hmm. It's not bad. I wish niggas wanted some Just Bleeds on here.
Niggas wanted Exhibit D. Pause.
Jesus Christ. Niggas wanted Exhibit D, dog. Oh my God. Oh God.
You wanted the next joint in the series.
Nigga, they skipped B. Why?
Exhibit C is a record.
They don't have Exhibit B. A, C. Could have skipped D. Yo wanted Exhibit D. Anyway, oh Lord, help me. But no, yo, like, I wanted to hear him on soul beats. Just Blaze makes a lot of good soul. So let's say Derringer, the Alchemist, the joint with him and Alchemist. I'm sorry, Derringer does not exist on this record. The joint with him and Alchemist on that joint, fire. Might be the best. That's one with Travis Scott is on there, right?
Yeah.
That might be the best song on this short project.
Other than Shiny Suit Theory. Shiny Suit
Theory is a bad motherfucker. He don't sound hungry on this joint. He sound like he been laid up under a billionaire woman. And shout out to Brother Mad for breaking it down, because I was caught in the hype. And then this nigga was like, yo, this nigga's recycling bars from 10 years ago. And I'm like, damn.
Not recycling bars, recycling flows.
Well, he was not bars, but
he was saying that he was living in that there like Sama Lama Lama Lama.
Well, no, not just that though. He was saying the same shit though, dog.
That's who
no. He was saying he said the same shit. It wasn't just that he took a flow. he took the same words and said them again over and over and over again. Like, nigga, you had 10 years. You had 10 years, but we obviously was not working on music.
10 years of raps and experience will never, ever equal up to 10 years of expectations. Never, ever. 10 years? Jesus Christ. I followed that nigga this week on IG too. Jesus Christ.
Oh, troll rap, Christian troll or whatever.
Fam, that nigga, he out here in the streets. Nigga just riding up on niggas. Jesus Christ. Just riding.
Shout out to Dimitri Reeves, Baltimore's own Michael Jackson impersonator.
Fam, why is he be so white?
He be putting like glitter with foundation on it.
And who was home?
Not foundation with glitter, but glitter with foundation.
Kind of Harley Quinn Joker relationship that him and a little chick got.
He a whole nut.
Halfway.
At that nigga in this video.
Wow.
Everybody.
Uh-oh.
All right, where we at?
Where we at? We are at Who Won the Record.
Mm-hmm.
So this week, because we were going into like niggas rapping, we went to Slaughterhouse. Now Slaughterhouse, when they first got together on a Joe Budden mixtape, and they made a song called Slaughterhouse.
Mm-hmm.
It's Crooked Eye, Joel Ortiz, Royce the 5'9", Joe Budden, and a nigga named Nino Bless. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas go in on this record. Brother Diz, who won the record?
I enjoyed the verse that came on first, Joel Ortiz.
Yeah, what?
And we also interviewed him. Check that one out. But I enjoyed his verse the best.
He wild out. He's probably my favorite Slaughterhouse member.
I wanted to say that Budden won. However, I got bored with it.
So Budden's verse is the only verse on the song where you hear the nigga did the backup track, the second track where he was punching his you know, you dub over your second lines like you do your doubles.
Yeah.
He was the only nigga had doubles, and his verse was the most produced. First, clearly, Nino Bless lost this record. That's why his niggas is not in the group.
Who?
Exactly.
Oh.
Crooked Eye, though. The intricacies of Crooked Eye's verse, this nigga wasn't rapping R and car and bar and dart. This nigga was rapping like 3-syllable jaunts at the end of bars and then rapping doubles in the middle of the bar. This nigga, Crooked Eye is different, yo. Mm-hmm. Crooked Eye is a different nigga. Mm-hmm. That nigga, and if you listen to like their interviews, like all Slaughterhouse niggas, they be like, nah, I don't like rapping after that nigga. He's probably got the least amount of personality in the group, but the intricacies of his bars and the way he writes his raps is so like next level. Crook is crazy.
You know what it is? It's not that he doesn't have the. Real quick, are you saying Crooked Eye won the record?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not that Crooked Eye doesn't have a personality.
Okay.
What it is that the consumer doesn't want to consume music that's too intricate. That's why Lupe can't blow on that type of level. Whoever you want to put in that category, Lupe is easy to pick on.
Shout out to Lupe for trying to get in the Slaughterhouse.
That's funny. He did try to get in the Slaughterhouse. He's just easy to pick on. And
shout out to Royce for shutting that nigga down.
Why?
Royce said, respectfully, he said, Slaughterhouse is a group, but these niggas is my friends.
Gotcha.
You can't just let another nigga come in here and take my man place and think and niggas saying, oh, you just took my man place.
Right.
If you come into the situation with me, Crook, and Joel, it's just a different group.
Okay. Well, only I was gonna say on this shit is that wow. Did I lose it?
Sounds like it. By minute.
No, what I was gonna say is that it's not like crocodiles don't have personalities. Sometimes when you're overly intricate, you lose the main. You lose 90% of the people that's listening. Like nobody, like people don't want to.
Now you got to remember what this record was, though.
Rap is an escape. Nobody wants to work while they're listening to rap.
Rap is an escape or relate. There's two things, but
nobody
remember what this record was.
Nobody wants to work while they listen to a rap.
You have to. It depends. Think. A lot of people do. Common sells a lot of records.
Small percentage of people. And Common doesn't make you think too hard. Common's not making metaphors. You got to go, wait a minute, what? You're not Loaded Lux. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of views on that.
I ain't lie, that shit tough.
Yeah.
Every time you get a loaded line,
Corona gets his line.
Ooh, Corona.
But you gotta outstanding. You have to relax. You gotta remember where this record was. So this was on a Joe Budden mixtape.
Okay.
So this wasn't a place. It wasn't for your average regular consumer.
Whoa.
This was on a mixtape.
That's a different argument.
For a rapidy rap
nigga. No.
You said the average consumer doesn't want to hear a bunch of intricate bars.
Yeah.
However, a nigga that's going to a Joe Budden mixtape.
But it doesn't have it. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive. Like,
what I'm saying
most
is
niggas don't want to hear that.
When you say most niggas,
yeah.
That's if
I'm not talking about them niggas that go to Joe Budden concerts.
But that's where that was. These niggas didn't take this record to MTV or try to get on the radio with it.
So
they went to a mixtape where for a rapidy rap nigga and put out rapidy raps.
What did you say about Crocodile originally?
His verse was wild intricate.
But did you say something like people don't fuck with Crocodile because of such and such, or I'm giving you reasons why people don't fuck with Crocodile. Not why those underground niggas don't fuck with Crocodile, but for the most part, people don't fuck with Crocodile because, or I can't even say because I haven't talked to a whole bunch of people about it, but niggas don't like shit that's too intricate.
But the niggas that were listening to this record do because
so them niggas don't like Crocodile. Is what you saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Oh, all right.
I'm saying Crocodile does not have a lot of personality to his raps, but the way he technically puts raps together is very impressive. It's basically what all I said.
Okay.
And this was the place for it because it was on a rapidy rap nigga mixtape.
I wish I could replay in my mind what their OG thought was, because that's why I was arguing against it, because something tweeted me, nigga. You know what the fuck I was trying to say. Somebody understands that this is right on that shit. Anyway. Everybody.
Yo.
They was drinking too much. I can't even get my thoughts together.
Shorty wet.
I know, man. I ain't got written them all.
That should be neither. Short. That's your That's your bar though.
Shorty wet.
Shorty wet. I guess that's gonna take us into.
Is it?
Smoking and drinking.
You got the music cue, nigga?
Nope. I'm a beatbox.
Yeah, but nigga, cue my music. We going to cut edit points.
This ain't goddamn Joe Budden.
He do that?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I didn't know that. Great minds think alike.
100%. We can play some music.
Nigga.
We can play some music.
Smoking and drinking is about my music, nigga.
Yeah, we can play some music. This week we gonna play some other music.
Why would you have smoking and drinking and
oh,
you trying to ruin my segment? Oh no, we can play. This is my man from Baltimore. On this week's episode of Smoking and Drinking, we're gonna talk about washing your hands, you dirty bitch. The vibe you hear in the background is our man Jay Royale featuring Ilkan and Conway the Machine. That ain't the song. Okay, all right, so it's a different song now. Jesus Christ! Wash your hands, yo, for 20 seconds, at least. Sing Happy Birthday in your mind twice.
Or
wash your front of your hands.
Spit 8 bars. Shout out to Sky Zoo.
Whatever. Front of your hands, back of your hands, side of your hands, in between your fucking fingers, and then take your fingernails and scratch your palm with a soap. All this is soapy hot water. Scratch your palms. That's how you get soap underneath of your fucking nails, dog. And then rinse that shit completely dry with paper and air before you touch anything.
Rinse it.
As always, stay finger wavy, y'all. And Rona free.
Hey, stop dapping everybody. Give niggas a salute.
Stay well, John Spartan.
Should be well.
Bitch.
100%, man. That's a jam, man. That's gonna take niggas into Diz on Sports.
Welcome to Diz on Sports, aka Sports and Above, aka the not so skinny on sports, a stripped down version of our normal sports segment. Here are the headlines: Corona ruining everything.
Shout out to Rudy Gobert. All of it leads back to him.
So
all of it.
What's so crazy is they was postponing shit. Well, first they was saying come to the games, but nobody in the stands. It all just gradually got worse. Mm-hmm. Then it was like, nigga, we postponing this shit for a month, and then Rudy so why was he? So he was sick. It was touching microphone.
So what happened? I guess they asked the nigga about it being sick maybe a couple of weeks ago, and the nigga just went through the whole audience of reporters was just touching stuff. Ha 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 ha. Corona, and then the nigga ended up having it. And hold on, I got it.
And then he gave it to Donovan Spider Mitchell, and the nigga reports Donovan Mitchell was hot about that shit.
Oh, that nigga, he went to fade. He went that. Yeah. He requires his fade.
I just got a feeling that Rudy would beat him.
I don't.
He's like a Frenchman. And he like 7'8".
Yeah, but French niggas don't even like to fight. Them niggas don't claim no size when it's a beef.
That's the other French. That's the white people. Them nigga Frenchmen will climb a fucking building.
No nigga Frenchman. I know nothing about
nigga Frenchmen will climb buildings and save babies, nigga. You ain't hear about the French nigga? The little baby was like fucked up on the 40th floor, and the nigga scaled the building. Spider-Man. Yeah, it's all 360. It all comes back around. But yeah, man, Rudy Gobert got the NBA season dead. NCAA tournament dead. Masters postponed. What else? XFL done. Baseball season postponed.
March Madness.
Well, I said NCAA tournament is the same as March Madness. Done. Maryland State. I was looking forward because our cousin plays for Northeast in Anne Arundel County, Class 3A high school. I went to the Baltimore Polytechnic Institute, who has won the 3A title 3 times in a row. That's fucked up. 3 times in a row. And I wanted to kind of, I was hoping they paths would cross.
They would have.
And it's not going to happen now.
Nope.
So it's just, it's whack, yo. It's whack.
It's whack. Corona is just running rampant and tearing up everything. It is the whack. It's definitely the whack. I think that's gonna take us into our shooting the 5.
Hashtag SC5, hashtag shoot the 5 at Where's Buffy on everything. Please like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. If you want to see my beautiful face more, at like 5 of your homes.
Yo, if you want to see this nigga face more, go get yourself checked out. There's something wrong.
I mean, no, niggas might want to see it. Well, not niggas, man. That's homo. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't.
So shooting the 5.
Didn't offend the gays.
I didn't offend the gays.
Sorry.
Offended the gays.
I didn't offend the gays.
Top 5 things that are going to be on ESPN over the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Brother, this is what you got.
Yeah. Number 5, the top 100, not top 100. Like, just show like the top 100 of the last 50 years of, top 10s and not top 10s.
Like they do on NFL Network.
Yeah, like just run down a big list. Mm-hmm. Celebrity All-Star games. Everyone wants to see Armie Hammer and Kevin Hart get buckets.
Yeah.
I'd like to see. rock. Well, you know the NBA they still rock a shot. Vince Carter dunk contest to me is the greatest dunk contest that I've ever witnessed. So Vince Carter dunk contest, Kobe getting 81 points. Shout out to my man
Jalen Rose. Oh.
Jalen Rose. I hope you defended your wife because Spike was going at her.
I didn't think he was going at her.
Yeah, he was. He being
Knicks.
mad disrespectful.
He was mad at the Knicks.
Number one, you got coronavirus. Got to show the MJ flu game.
Huh.
44 points in 38 minutes. Scottie Pippen is carrying this nigga to the bench, and this nigga still getting buckets. He's sweating buckets and getting buckets.
Nigga ain't even had a flu. That nigga was hungover.
Niggas say he had bad pizza, but yeah.
Yeah, and 2 niggas came to deliver this pizza.
Yeah, but that game was a 8 o'clock start, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Football doesn't last all day.
But not hungover doesn't. He could have been good by.
It depends. Nigga, I've had a 2-day hangover.
I don't think he would have been. I don't think he'd have been hoop. I don't think it was hungover. I've been hungover and I couldn't play no basketball. He was Michael Jordan. I think it was food poisoning. I think he was shitting himself and sweating, clenching his butt cheeks and hitting buckets.
Tighten up.
He probably had on compression shorts.
Period. Put double tape over there, boy. You can't let nothing go.
Which was tight as shit. It was probably bruises on his thigh.
All right, man. For me, number 1. I'm sorry, number 5. Bad News Bears marathon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Number 2. I'm sorry. Number 4. Play all the Rocky movies.
Okay. So you want like scripted shit on ESPN?
Or First Take is scripted. Anyway, the best of First Take. Number 3.
Why your father got a Burberry shirt on?
Because he get buckets. I don't know. Number 2, a really, really aggressive bowling. Niggas gonna be real happy. Go, oh, strike! And
all right.
Number 1, old replays. Replays of old games. Replays of a bunch of old stuff that niggas already seen because it ain't nothing new. Nothing new. Everything
Not
shut
right
down.
now.
Public gatherings ain't nothing. Niggas gonna play old Hank Gather games. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bo Kimball. It's gonna be wild out here.
There's wild footage that
they gonna play the Hank Gather's movie.
It's like maybe 30 for 30s.
Oh, wild 30 for 30s.
You know what I'm saying? What's the shit in Chicago?
Dream Team, Joe.
What's the shit in Chicago?
Bad Boys, the Detroit Bad Boys.
Nah, the little young niggas and shit. Oh, what's that shit called? Hoop Dreams.
Hoop Dreams.
What's it called? Maybe they play Soul in a Hole or some shit. I don't know.
Nah, they ain't playing that.
You know what I'm saying? But something, you know. But
yeah.
Hopefully shit resumes soon.
Yeah, man. I think that's what we got tonight. What was that noise?
The box.
I thought that was the
Roddy
Rich.
The box.
I don't know about it.
It's called the box.
That's what it's called?
Yes, bitch. Pull my dick out the lot. I'm gonna put my dick in the box. I'm gonna have to lick in a box.
Huh.
Where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com?
IML Fam 790, your social media choice. AKA Don Anderson, the podcast, the Captain Broadband, Thinking the Dragon Steamboat. Podcast by God's favorite podcast, the Potty Piper, made a podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Nice in my tag team partner.
Before I get to myself and I love to get to myself, where's Buffy.com, at Where's Buffy on everything, Twitter, Instagram, Where's Buffy Podcast Discussion Group on Facebook. We're going to have to start posting again.
We're about to put out the Where's Buffy Discord. Y'all niggas, man, bro. We going to have to talk to y'all niggas, see what y'all doing while we in our time off.
Real shit.
Start the Discord. It might be interesting.
Yes, sir. So I'm Fatboy_DIZZ on everything, Twitter, Instagram. Dizzy from B More. This is Journal, the most finger wave. This is not the Journal, it's the penis. Johnny Cochran, if the glove don't fit, I will not hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars. I use rubbers. And sometimes when I play pool, I'll be like, fuck the cue ball. I'm just going to knock all these motherfuckers in, cheating style.
Huh. AB, take us out.
It's
gang.
If I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Well, I think it's their choice, isn't it?
Man, gang. You know what that means? Gang. Take the L out of lover. It's over, brother.